Hello guys, making this video a little bit late in the day. I just couldn't do anything FBA related today. My daughter had a job in LA, so that was basically all of the day preparing for that, going out there, now finally going back home amid the terrible traffic. She zonked out in the back. So that's been the day. I had 9 more items to add to my shipment to hit 49 so I could send that out, but didn't have a chance to do that today, so haven't really done anything with FBA. But I did want to talk about something that I've talked about a little bit before, but just popped into my head after today's non-FBA day. One of the big things that I love about FBA is the hands-off aspect of it. Once you have sent your items into Amazon, once you've done your sourcing, done your listing, done your prepping and labeling and boxed up your stuff and dropped it off at UPS, from then on it's basically Amazon show. They will take it from there, check everything in, and then as it sells, send it off. That is the great thing, one of the great things I love about FBA. I love the fact that I can be doing other things an entire day and really dedicate very little to FBA. Don't finish my shipment, don't reprice, don't go sourcing, nothing FBA related, but yet I check my sales on the app, which I rarely do, but I just wanted to do that to kind of make the point. And today, so far, with just under 6 hours to go in the day, I already have 6 sales, $82 in gross sales off of 6 sales. Still a chance that I'll make a couple more for the day. 6 more hours to go, 5.5 hours. So there's a good chance I'll make a few more. And that's all with me doing nothing. The back end of the business, the Amazon part of the business is a passive thing for us FBA sellers. That's why they charge the fees, and that's why we let them handle all that stuff. The fact that they take over the shipping and the customer service, returns, dealing with collecting payment, paying us, everything related to that side of the business is more than worth the fees we pay to Amazon. Because I've talked about before where the idea of 3 months doing FBA, 1 month off, 3 months on, 1 month off kind of a thing, and it doesn't have to be exactly that length of time, but just the concept of you can work hard on the business for however long, and then you can take some time off, and basically however long you want, as long as you have your finances set up correctly and enough money coming in, enough savings, everything's paid for, etc. It's a great way to build a life and not just a business. You can build your life, the lifestyle you want around FBA. So that's something that's just awesome about it. I made those sales and I was doing other stuff. It's definitely a front-loaded business, meaning that you have to put in the effort to find places to source, to actually do the sourcing, the scanning, do the listing, everything that's required there, do the shipments, do that as much as possible, as consistently as possible. But then with Amazon handling the rest of it, you can just let stuff sell and take some time off. Days here and there where you need to do other stuff or want to do other stuff, or maybe you just want to take a day off in the middle of the week. This is all assuming that if you were doing it full time, let's say, which I'm not doing it full time, but the flexibility is there. Flexibility is key. It's like having a retail store, an online retail store, or shelf, the largest retail store on the planet being Amazon.com, and having all those eyeballs looking at your products that you source for very little, assuming you're doing books and some other media, and making sales and making income. So I don't want to keep repeating myself here, but it is a great business model. Source low, sell high, let Amazon handle a lot of the work. I hope you've experienced some of these days where you had other stuff to do, either want to do or needed to do, and you were able to do them because FBA kept humming along and you kept making money. That's especially nice if you're full-time and relying on the income to survive on. And if you're part-time and the income is supplementing your income, then that's very similar as well. You can enjoy the income while you continue to do other things. Hopefully you've experienced that and appreciate what this business can definitely do for you, because I certainly do. And as always, remember, keep booking.